Black Aeroplane, Chapter Summary. 2 Stories About Flying, Part 2, Black Aeroplane, is a story by Frederick Fawcett. It tells about a pilot's strange and life-changing flight. The narrator flies a Dakota plane from Paris to England at night. The weather is stormy, but he takes the risk. He wants to meet his family for breakfast. In the storm, he loses control of the plane. The compass and radio stop working. The fuel is running low. He feels hopeless. Suddenly, a black aeroplane appears beside him. The pilot of the black plane signals him to follow. It guides him safely out of the storm. The narrator lands the plane and looks for the other pilot. But air traffic control says no other planes were flying that night. The story ends with a mystery. Readers wonder who the helper was. Read and note down Hindi translation of summary. Important questions with answer, short answer questions. The pilot was frightened as he lost control of the Dakota 008. He felt helpless as the compass and other instruments stopped working. Describe the feelings of the narrator while he was flying the Dakota. Answer. The narrator felt terrified and helpless when he lost control of the Dakota. His compass and radio stopped working. He couldn't find his position in the storm. Thick black clouds surrounded him, leaving no visibility. The fear of running out of fuel and crashing increased his panic. Despite this, he kept flying, hoping to find a way out. What risk did the pilot take? Answer. The pilot took the risk of flying into the storm instead of returning to Paris. He ignored the danger of engine failure and disorientation. He was eager to reach his family in England and have breakfast with them. What did the pilot do immediately after landing? Answer. After landing safely, the pilot went straight to the control tower. He wanted to ask about the mysterious black aeroplane and its pilot. He wanted to thank him but was shocked when told that no other planes were in the sky. Why did the woman in the control room look at the pilot in a surprised manner? Answer. The woman in the control room was surprised because no other plane was flying in the storm that night. Her disbelief added to the mystery of the black aeroplane. How much fuel was there in the aeroplane when the writer started flying? Answer. The narrator had enough fuel to reach England. However, it was not enough to endure a significant delay or diversion. This made the situation critical when he was caught in the storm. Long answer questions. Describe the narrator's experience as he flew the aeroplane into the storm. Answer. The narrator's flight started smoothly, and he was excited to meet his family. When he entered the storm, things got worse. The dark clouds made visibility zero. His instruments, including the compass and radio, stopped working. The plane was in turbulence, and fuel was running out quickly. Just when he lost hope, a black aeroplane appeared and guided him. He followed it and landed safely. But the mystery deepened when he learned there was no record of the black aeroplane. He felt puzzled and grateful for the unknown savior. The narrator knew that he could not fly up due to the storm and lack of fuel, but still, he continued. What kind of person was he? Was it not in his nature to accept defeat? Discuss the values one should possess to accept failures and still be able to move ahead in life. Answer: the narrator was determined and courageous. He faced the storm despite knowing the risks. He had a strong will to reach his family. He showed optimism and a fighting spirit. He didn't accept defeat easily. His decision was risky but showed perseverance and faith in finding a solution. In life, one should be resilient, courageous, and hopeful to face failures. It is important to stay calm, think logically, and take calculated risks. Learning from setbacks and moving ahead with optimism helps people grow and succeed. The narrator's decision to keep flying despite the odds shows determination. It also teaches the importance of balancing courage with careful planning.